domination. Go. Capture the objectives. Securing A. SDF has Charlie. A secure. SDF has Bravo. You're needed at Alpha. Securing C. Charlie secure. Assist your team at C. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Securing Bravo. Securing Alpha. The enemy launched a counter UAV.
Domination. Team, capture the objectives. You're needed at Alpha. We're in the lead. Enemy has Alpha. The enemy is halfway there. Take them down. Securing Alpha. Securing Alpha. Losing C. Enemy bombardment incoming. Alpha secure. Enemy scorchers. Take cover. Assist your team at Alpha. Allied drone package entering airspace. Enemy has A. UAV online. Losing Charlie. You're needed at Charlie. A secure. Bravo secure. You're needed at B. You're needed at Bravo. We're in the lead. Enemy has Bravo. Shock sentry standing by. Securing B. We've lost the lead. C secure. Losing A. We're winning this fight. ZDEP has A. We've lost the lead. I'm moving. Securing Alpha. Shock
sentry. Receiving signal.
Board and ready to launch. Alpha secure. We're in the lead. Fight harder, it's too close. Domination. Team, capture the objectives. The enemy has a drone package. Securing C. The enemy has a drone package. The enemy launched a counter UAV. C secure. Your advanced UAV is ready for launch. Enemy UAV. Enemy has Alpha. We're in the lead. Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Coordinates received. 5 seconds to target.
Securing Bravo.
I see it. Engaging.
The enemy launched a counter UAV. Enemy Scarab active.
Solid copy. Engaging.
Securing Alpha. You're needed at C.
Shots out. Shots out.
Really? Gonna keep spawning them in front of me?
Securing Bravo. The enemy has a drone package. Enemy UAV.
I see it. Engaging.
Enemy UAV. Scarab available. Securing Bravo. Losing C. Enemy has Charlie. We've lost lead. Alpha secure. Friendly drone support is active. SETDEP has B. Friendly Scarab active. Enemy UAV. Securing C.
Scarab online. Ready for touch.
Securing C. Charlie secure. Assist your team at A. SETDEP has Alpha. Securing Alpha.
Advanced UAV up and running.
The enemy launched a counter UAV. Allied drone package entering airspace. The enemy has a drone package. Shock sentry charged up. The enemy is halfway there. Securing Alpha.
Shock sentry. Receiving signal.
Friendly drone support is active. A secure. The enemy launched a counter UAV. Board and ready to launch.
Roger. Inbound for gun run.
You're needed at C.
Eyes on target. Danger close.
Enemy has C. Securing Bravo.
Engaging target.
Securing B. Advanced UAV ready.
Advanced UAV online.
Bravo secure. Losing A.
Shock sentry. Signal offline.
Assist your team at B. Enemy has A. C secure. Securing Alpha. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. We're losing this fight. A secure. Assist your team at Alpha. Losing A. Shock sentry charged up. You're needed at Alpha. Losing Alpha. SetDef has Alpha.
Shock sentry. Signal offline.
Securing B. The enemy has a drone package. The enemy launched a counter UAV. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Securing A. Cover me, I'm reloading! Objective failed. Regroup.
Coordinates locked in.
I'm gonna make a party chat. I lied, fuck that.
Approaching LZ. Check your equipment and support the SDF.
Domination. Capture the objective. Securing A. Opponent has Charlie. A is secure. Securing B. B secure. You are now in the lead. Assist your team at A. Assist your team at Alpha. The enemy has Alpha. You no longer have the lead. Securing Charlie. Charlie secure. Losing B. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. You are now in the lead. Losing Bravo. The enemy launched a counter UAV. Losing Charlie. Opponent has Bravo. You no longer have the lead. A secure. The enemy launched a counter UAV. The enemy has a drone package. Assist your team at A.
They're in the alley!
Enemy Trinity rocket in use. Losing Alpha. You are needed at C. You are halfway there.
Soldier down.
You are needed at Alpha. Losing A. Shock sentry charged up. You are needed at A.
Coordinates received. 5 seconds to die.
Warden ready to launch. Losing A. Star team has A.
Solid copy. Engaging.
B secure.
Shock sentry tech activated.
Losing C.
Eyes on target. Danger close. Shots out.
Moving.
Losing Charlie.
Solid copy. Engaging.
Losing C. Assist your team at Charlie. You are needed at Charlie. Mission success is imminent. Assist your team at C. Losing Charlie. Star team has Charlie.
Shock sentry. Signal offline.
Your victory is inevitable. Prepare for the next round.
Say I'm gonna try hard a little bit.
Half time. Domination. Secure all objectives. Securing Charlie. The enemy has Alpha. Charlie secure. You are now in the lead. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Securing Bravo. You are needed at C. Opponent has B. Shock sentry standing by. Your wardens on standby. Enemy UAV.
Roger, target acquired. Inbound.
Your advanced UAV is ready for...
Advanced UAV active. Hostiles marked.
Securing A.
Engaging targets.
The enemy has a drone package. Securing B.
Shots out, shots out.
You no longer have the lead. Enemy Trinity rocket.
Come on, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me.
The enemy launched a counter UAV.
Shock sentry tech activated.
Losing C.
Enemy neutralized.
You are needed at C. Securing Alpha. Opponent has Charlie. Securing A. You are needed at Bravo. Alpha secure. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. You are halfway there. Losing B. You are needed at B. You hold all points. Defend. Opponent has blocked. Assist your team at Charlie. The enemy has Charlie.
That one's done.
Shock sentry offline.
Securing Bravo. Securing Charlie. C secure. Assist your team at Alpha. Assist your team at A. Assist your team at Alpha. Assist your team at C. Mission success is imminent. Opponent has Charlie.
We still need another flag to win.
Securing C. Securing C. Assist your team at A.
Frag out.
You are needed at Alpha. Losing Alpha. B secure. Losing B. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Star team has B. The enemy launched a counter UAV. Losing C. Enemy Scarab active.
No, you killed me a few times. You killed me more than anybody. I paid attention.
Mission success. Running
You had that
diagnostics.
fucking LMG in the beginning. You laid down like a little bitch when I was shooting you. And they probably both were me. I was a couple off a nuke when them niggas started really looking for me. He disappeared, so I ran back in the corner, hoping he had come, and when he came, he jumped around the corner. Fuck you doing up so late? Why you ain't been on the game or nothing?
We have target confirmation.
Oh, okay. What? And I can't wait for this next month, man. Tax money and school money is gonna be like 11,000, 12,000. Shit, this dumbass bitch been getting in trouble so much. She got like $1,200 in fines. Finna give Grandpa like 1,000 for the phone bills and pay him completely off. I'm tired of being on that monthly bullshit, that plan bullshit, $30 a month shit. Then we gotta get cars. That's what your ass need to get a car. Not really. Then how you gonna save for a car? You only gotta spend $500-600 to get you something to get to work. Oh. Oh damn.
Approaching AO. Wolverines, prepare to support UNSA forces.
And if we can keep B, we gonna win easy.
Scars, capture the objectives. Securing Alpha. SFC. Alpha secure. We're in the lead. Securing C. SDF has B. We've lost the lead. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Securing Bravo. Losing Alpha. C secure. Assist your team at A.
Let's get B back.
You're needed at A. Assist your team at Charlie. Shock sentry standing by.
Shock sentry tech activated.
Friendly counter UAV online. We're in the lead. Friendly drone support is active. Allied drone package entering airspace. Losing A. Losing Alpha. ZDF has Alpha. Warden ready to launch. Bravo secure. Coordinates received. 5 seconds to target. Solid copy. Engaging. Friendly drone support is active. Mass UAV up and running. Your advanced UAV is ready for launch. Engaging targets. Allied drone package entering airspace. I see him. Engaging.
Securing A. Your team is utilizing core. Losing Bravo. Set F as B. Alpha secure. You're halfway there. Keep it up. Friendly counter UAV online. Allied drone package entering airspace. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly Scarab active. You're needed at Alpha.
Shot sentry. Signals offline.
Friendly drone support is active. Assist your
Really?
team at A. Friendly drone support is active. Shock sentry charged up.
3-1 on station.
Losing A. Your warden's on standby.
Solid copy. Engaging.
Losing Charlie. Allied drone package entering airspace. Friendly Scarab active. Friendly counter UAV online.
Engaging targets. Solid copy. Engaging.
Shock sentry. Receiving signal.
Assist your team at C. SDF, that's Charlie. Bravo secure.
Understood. Initiating. Shake a bed and plug it out.
Assist your team at Alpha. We're winning this fight. Losing Alpha. Enemy has A.
Wow.
Securing C. You're needed at Bravo. You're needed at B. C secure. Losing Charlie. This mission is a success. Let's get ready for the next
Guys, y'all
round.
know when y'all spawned behind me, I was one off a nuke. That was some bullshit. I didn't even know. I wouldn't have went in there. Yeah, that was some bullshit.
Domination. Go. Capture the objectives. Securing Charlie. Charlie secure. We're in the lead. SDF has A. Securing A. SDF has Bravo. Friendly drone support is active. You're needed at Charlie. Alpha secure. RCA on patrol. Friendly counter UAV online. Friendly bombardment incoming. Enemy has C. Friendly counter UAV online. Friendly drone support is active. Securing Charlie. You're needed at Alpha. Friendly counter UAV online. Securing B. Friendly drone support is active. Bravo secure. Allied drone package entering airspace. Securing C. Friendly drone support is active. You're needed at A. You're needed at Alpha. Friendly counter UAV online. Set as Alpha. RCA on patrol. C secure. Allied treasure rocket arriving on site. Securing Alpha. Assist your team at C.
The enemy has a drone package. Enemy UAV. We're holding all points. Defend. Assist your team at Bravo. Friendly drone support is active. ZDEF has B. Securing Bravo. You're halfway there. Keep it up. Assist your team at Charlie. ZDEF has Charlie. Friendly drone support is active. Bravo secure. Assist your team at B. Enemy has B. Assist your team at A. Get those positions. B, dominate. Enemy Scarab active. Friendly Scarab active. Charlie secure. A secure. Losing Alpha. Friendly drone support is active. SDF has Alpha. Securing Alpha. A secure. You'll need it at Charlie. Losing C. Enemy has C. Enemy UAV. Enemy bombardment incoming. We're winning this fight. The enemy has a drone package. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Enemy Scarab active. Securing Bravo. Bravo secure. Losing B. Securing C. You'll need it at B. Enemy Trinity rocket in use. You'll need it at A. ZDEF has B. Enemy has Alpha. Securing A. Assist your team at Charlie. The enemy launched a counter UAV. Alpha secure. Enemy UAV. That's Charlie.
No attachments. That was
Nice work.
going in.
Well done.
Don't leave. You said you was getting on to fuck me up.
New objectives have been issued.
Only the best of the best for the best.
Domination. Scars, capture the objectives. Securing A. A secure. SDF has Charlie. We're in the lead. Enemy has Bravo. We've lost the lead. Securing Bravo. D secure. Assist your team at A. Securing C. SEPDEF has A. C secure. Losing B. Assist your team at B. Losing B. Losing Bravo. Assist your team at B. We're in the lead. You're needed at B. We're holding all points. Defend! Losing Charlie. Enemy UAV. Assist your team at C. Shock sentry standing by. Assist your team at Alpha. You're halfway there. Keep it up. SDF has Alpha.
Come on.
The enemy has a drone package. You're needed at Charlie. You're needed at Bravo.
Shock sentry tech activated.
We're holding all points. Defend. Losing C. We're winning this fight. SEPDEF at C. Shock sentry standing by. You're needed at A. We have the advantage. Let's keep it up in the next round. Domination. Go. Capture the objectives. Securing C. C secure. SDF has A. Enemy UAV. We're in the lead. Securing Bravo. The enemy launched a counter UAV.
Shock sentry tech activated.
Enemy Scarab active. Enemy Scarab active. The enemy launched a counter UAV. Enemy UAV. Securing A. A secure. Securing Bravo. We'll need it at Charlie. Losing A.
Shock sentry offline.
We're holding all points. Defend. The enemy launched a counter UAV. Enemy UAV. Enemy has A. Securing Alpha. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. We're holding all points. Defend. Assist your team at sea.
Really? Wow.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity. You're needed at Charlie. Enemy UAV. You're halfway there. Keep it up. Assist your team at Bravo. The enemy launched a counter UAV. ZF has B. Losing Charlie. Assist your team at sea. Enemy has Charlie. The enemy has a drone package. Enemy Scarab active. Securing Charlie. Enemy Scarab active. Shock sentry charged up.
Shock sentry.
Securing B. The enemy launched a counter UAV. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Your warden's on standby.
Roger, inbound for gun run.
Securing Bravo.
Eyes on target. Danger close, shots out.
Securing Bravo. We're winning this fight.
Copy that, providing cover in this location.
Advanced UAV ready. Be secure.
Engaging targets. Taking fire! Advanced UAV online.
Securing Charlie. Securing C. You're needed at A. Friendly drone support is active. Losing C. Good job. Report to command for debrief.
LZ confirmed. Take a...
Genesis.
Target locked.
Be advised, LZ is hot. UNSA hostiles confirmed in the AO.
Search and destroy. Defend the objective. You're slipping. We need to win the next round.
Damn.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective. We have the bomb.
Haha.
You're slipping. We We need to win the next round. Search and destroy. Defend the objective. Good job. Get ready for the next round. Search and destroy. Destroy the objective. We have the bomb. You're the last man standing. We've lost.
Oh, that was some
Take them in the
bullshit.
next round.
I do too. I don't ever play this shit though. This is the first time I tried to play this shit. Yeah.
Search and destroy.
Them niggas nice though. I ain't never jumping in their game
Defend the
again, I
objective.
swear. Yeah, I ain't never played this though. Ever. This is the first hardcore, search and destroy I ever played. Yep, he dead. There's one more in there. Damn, all that damn jumping.
Enemy bomb planted at B.
Yeah, I ain't never played Search and Destroy again. Y'all can have that shit.
Mission failed. This won't happen again.
They 6 deep too, huh? Party chat and everything.
Heads up. We've got a new directive.
What? Why is it doing that? What's going on? Fuck. Man, get my ass handed to me, bruh. Kinda, not really. They keep killing me like 5 off a nuke, 3 off a nuke, 1 off. Like, some bullshit. Yeah. Some niggas play stupid. They worry about motherfucking that KD mode and winning. What y'all was playing? Shit, regular. Man, you gotta get your aim up. I didn't got him though on hardcore. Couple times on domination and once on kill confirm. Man, I be dying to play Genesis on this shit on the hardcore. I can't never get it. I bet, nigga, I'm dropping 80 on core. Nah, that's whack. That's how you know y'all ain't getting kills. Be whack.
Prepare for insertion, Wolverines. SDF
You want to keep them outside. A or C.
Hardcore domination.
Alright, well, we get on that map, I'm going to join the other team and I'm going to show you why you don't go get B. Alright, you do go get B. Hell yeah, you do.
Go. Capture the objectives. Securing C. UN has A. C secure. You're needed at Charlie. Losing C. Assist your team at C.
Oh fuck, they got C.
UN has Charlie. Securing Bravo. B secure.
I was chasing you so long now.
Securing Charlie. Securing Charlie.
Boy, that nigga been laid down since the beginning of the game. He ain't moved once.
Securing C. Securing Charlie. Charlie secure. Losing Bravo.
About time.
You're needed at B. UAV ready. Securing Alpha. Scarab available.
UAV inbound to your position.
The enemy is halfway there. Take them down. We're holding all points. Defend.
Scarab online, ready for test.
You're needed at Charlie. UN has C. Friendly drone support is active. Losing Alpha. Assist your team at A. We're in the lead. You're needed at Alpha.
You are
Losing
out.
Charlie. UN has Charlie. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. You're needed at Bravo. Assist your team at Alpha. Assist your team at Charlie. Enemy has C. We're winning this fight. Securing Charlie. Securing C. Losing A. Securing Charlie. We're holding all points. Defend. Good job. Get ready for the next round. Half-time. Hardcore domination. Go. Capture the objectives. Securing Alpha. The enemy has a drone package. Friendly drone support is active. Alpha secure. We're in the lead. Friendly counter UAV online. UN has Charlie. Friendly drone support is active. Securing Bravo. UAV on standby. You're needed at Alpha. Friendly drone support is active. Assist your team at A. Scarab available. Securing C. Enemy has Alpha. Securing B. A secure. A counter UAV is standing by.
All right, get to work. We're scrambling their system.
Enemy has B. Securing B.
Threats detected near your position. Locate.
Bravo secure. Losing A. Assist your team at Alpha. Friendly drone support is active.
Wow, and I fucking fall off.
Scars have A. Securing Charlie. C secure. Friendly drone support is active. Allied drone package entering airspace. Enemy Scorchers. Find cover.
Yeah,
Friendly
that's
counter
motherfucker.
Losing B. Friendly shock sentry performing overwatch. Securing Alpha. Losing C. You're halfway there. Keep it up. Enemy has Charlie. Securing C. Losing Bravo. A secure. Friendly drone support is active. We're holding all points. Defend. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly drone support is active. You're needed at C. We're winning this fight. Losing Alpha. Enemy has C. Securing C. We're holding all points. Defend. Losing A. UN has A. Nice work. Well done.
I gotta set up a whole class for this shit. Yeah. What you say? Yeah, but I was playing with Merc and some other shit. Shit, I'd rather play without them. Get rid of flak jacket.
We're fighting for the UNSA, Wolverines. Watch their backs down there.
Hardcore domination.
Hopefully them niggas can't get a UAV, cause man, I don't know. Fuck that.
Scars, capture the objectives.
Yeah.
Securing Alpha. Alpha secure. SDF has Charlie. We're in the lead. Losing Alpha.
Hell no.
Securing Bravo. Assist your team at A. Friendly drone support is active. Losing Alpha. Securing C. You're needed at A. UAV on standby. Enemy movement is hot. Triangulating positions.
Yeah, run around looking for me, Goofy.
Losing A.
I see, I gotta fucking do it myself. Fuck. Yeah.
Assist your team at Alpha. Be secure. Enemy has Alpha. We've lost the lead. Securing Alpha. Friendly drone support is active. A secure. Losing B. We're in the lead. You're halfway there. Keep it up.
Threats detected near your position.
UAV on standby. Assist your team at A. Losing Alpha. Securing Charlie. Friendly counter UAV online. Assist your team at B. SDF has Bravo. Allied drone pack is entering airspace. Securing Charlie. Losing A. We've lost the lead. Losing Alpha.
Motherfuckers shooting all around me. I can't never find motherfuckers, man.
You're needed at Alpha. You're needed at A. We're failing, squad. Charlie secure. Assist your team at Alpha.
Alright, I say I gotta put a dome shield on.
Securing Bravo. SDF has Alpha.
I hate this map all around.
We've lost this round. We've got another chance. Get ready to hit them hard. Hardcore domination. Go! Capture the objectives. Securing C. SDF has A. Friendly drone support is active. C secure. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly Scarab active. Securing Bravo. Enemy Scorchers, take cover. UAV on standby. Enemy UAV. Securing Bravo. Assist your team at C.
UAV inbound to your position.
You're needed at Charlie. You're needed at C. Alpha secure. SEPDEF has Charlie. Friendly drone support is active. Securing B. Your warden's on standby.
Coordinates received 5 seconds.
How you gonna keep spawning them bitches right next to me? Fuck.
Shut down, shut down.
Securing B. Charlie. Securing Charlie. Securing B. Securing B. The enemy has a drone package. Bravo secure. We're in the lead. Losing Bravo. Enemy bombardment incoming. You're needed at B. Losing B. You're needed at B. You're halfway there. Keep it up. UAV on standby.
Okay, we're retasking a UAV.
You're needed at A. Friendly drone support is active. Your teammate called in Scorchers. Securing C. Assist your team at A. Enemy has Alpha. Enemy Vulture on the field. Securing Alpha. A secure. Securing C. Friendly drone support is active. Securing Charlie. We're winning this fight. Losing C. Friendly drone support is active. Assist your team at C. You're needed at
Our
C.
Vulture just gonna keep fucking
Enemy
killing me?
UAV. Enemy has C. Losing B. The enemy has a drone package. SecDef has Bravo. Securing Charlie. Bombardment ready to fire. Securing C.
Tasking multiple satellites for missile fire.
Charlie secure. Securing B. Assist your team at
I'm
Charlie.
so tired of dying. This shit ridiculous.
Mission accomplished. A good day's work.
SDF's got us on payroll. Show them a good time.
Hardcore domination. Go! Capture the objectives. Securing Alpha. A secure. Scars have Charlie. Securing B. Securing C. Securing B. Friendly drone support is active. UAV ready. Bravo secure. Enemy taking Alpha. We're in the lead. UN has Alpha. Securing C. We've lost the lead. Charlie, secure.
Threats detected near your position. Location.
Enemy is at B. Scars have B. We've lost the lead. Securing Alpha. A secure. Soldier, get to Charlie. Enemy has Charlie. Enemy taking A. Bravo secure. We're in the lead. Enemy has Alpha. Friendly drone support is active. We've lost the lead. Securing Charlie. Charlie secure.
They gonna keep camping in every corner, really?
We're in the lead. Securing A. Friendly counter UAV online. You're halfway there. Push it. Let's win. Friendly drone support is active. Allied drone package entering airspace.
That's why you gotta play core. Hit markers, really?
Losing Charlie. We're winning this fight. Securing A. Enemy taking Bravo. Losing B. Friendly drone support is active. You dominated this round. Keep it up for the next.
This shit is gay, huh?
Halftime. Hardcore domination. Capture the objectives, team. The enemy has a drone package. Securing Charlie. Scars have Alpha. We're in the lead. C, secure. Friendly drone support
Don't
is
even
active.
get B. Leave that shit white.
Securing Alpha. Securing A. The enemy has a drone package. Securing Alpha. Friendly drone support is active. Enemy is at C. Scorchers loaded up. Securing A. UN has Charlie. Alpha secure. Allied Trinity rocket arriving on site.
Sky 2-3, flight of 3, inbound hard.
Enemy UAV. Securing C. You're needed at Alpha. Bravo secure. UAV on standby. Friendly drone support is active. Securing C. Friendly drone support is active. Enemy Scarab active. We're holding all points. Defend. You're needed at Charlie. You're halfway there. Push it. Let's win.
UAV inbound to your position.
It's over with. Game over.
Orders are on standby. We're winning this fight.
Roger, target acquired. Inbound.
Enemy
Let them
is
take
at B.
that shit. Niggas ain't letting them take no bases.
Friendly shock sentry providing overwood. I see him. Engaging. Well done. Your training is paying off.
Gather round. We've got a new mission.
This shit ain't a good map. I'm done playing this bullshit. This shit ain't a...
Target coordinates confirmed.
Boy, it's a wrap. Hell yeah.
Multiple SDF.
Domination. Team, capture the objectives. Securing C. SDF has A. Securing B. Enemy has Bravo. Securing C. Securing Bravo. Securing A. Securing C. Friendly drone support is active. Securing Alpha. The enemy is halfway there. Take them down. Securing A. Get those positions. We're being dominated. Bravo secure. Allied drone package entering airspace. You're needed at Bravo. calling, squad. Securing A. Securing Bravo. B secure. UAV ready. They've won, but we'll take them in the next round. Domination.